Hello, I'm here to show you one way that you can prepare before you're going to do any type of intuitive work. Also, if you just need to feel centered. This is called gathering chi. I'm not going to get into the history of it all. You can look it up, but this is just a very simple way to gather your energy and also to give yourself protection if you're feeling like you need to be centered better. So first you rub your hands together and you rub all over your hands so there's no cold spots, so to speak. It's okay if you have jewelry on, you might want to take it off, but it doesn't really matter. Until you feel your hands feel warm on the outsides and on the backs, okay? And then you put your hands together and you can kind of feel a little bit of a vibratory feeling at this point because you've got the circulation going. Then you're gonna pull your hands apart just slightly, just so they're barely touching. And I want you to feel there is a little bit of warmth between your fingers and your palms. And I want you to kind of play with that energy and sort of focus. You can even close your eyes if you rather. I like to have my eyes open so I can kind of see how close my hands are. And I start to feel that energy and I can still feel it going between my hands, right? And as I pull my hands apart slightly and slightly, I feel that energy growing into almost like, it feels like almost like a solid push on my palms. And I keep pulling my palms apart a little bit more. And if I start to feel like I'm losing that sort of feeling of something kind of holding between my hands, I push them back together. And you can almost feel like resistant energy, like if you push two magnets together or you're pushing through mud. But anyways, I let it grow. I start to visualize sort of like a golden energy of light between my hands. And I'll start to pull my hands apart and see how I'm kind of pushing them together, pulling them apart, pushing together. And I'm starting to feel almost like I'm packing this big, warm, almost like a snowball, like when you start to add to a snowball and making it bigger. And I start to pack this sort of big ball. And I'm kind of aiming for the size of about a beach ball. Okay, and I start to feel it going. I push together a little till I feel that connection again. Until I visualize this big ball of energy in front of me. And I kind of see it like swirling with fire and warmth and sparkles and gold. I know it sounds really cheesy, but just keep doing it. And once you get to that point, I kind of hold it there. I can feel it kind of in my hands like a buoyant ball. I can almost see it with my mind. And then I take it above my head and I sort of let it melt over my body. Cover me in this golden warmth and light. And I see this sort of protective aura around me of golden light. And then I bring my hands together and that's it. And that is how you gather chi. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me through my website, Missmollyknows.com. I'd be happy to answer them. Have a wonderful day. Mwah.